Yo, what up? What up? I want to talk about this real quick right here. I was on YouTube and I was just lurking around, looking through number around videos, and I came across this user right here. This person right here was actually telling people. I don't know if this is a real female or a male behind this avatar. I really don't know because this person right here is saying my life at 3W was not good. I was 16 at the time. Now, through this whole video, this person right here didn't really talk, didn't really speak. You know, if you're going to explain on your bad experience on you dealing with these fans in the past, you would have just plugged your mic up and actually would have talked. Okay, like I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or anything like that, but you know, if you want people to really buy into your stories, at least plug your mic up. Like I don't understand why these people that make these nubber round videos, some of these people do not want to talk, but yet they want to make these videos and they want people to comment and give them thumbs up and give them likes. They don't want to talk. How do y'all expect for people to take y'all serious when you don't talk in your videos? At least try. Who cares what people think, what you sound like, okay? People always talk about how I sound and how I pronounce. I don't let that put me down because I continue on making videos because I done heard it all before. Because there's nothing that they can say to me that I ain't already hit out the park. So don't try to troll me and fuck with me because I'll just make you look stupid in the end. You feel me, people? But yeah, she was basically typing the whole time and telling everybody her experience on what she was dealing with these fans right here, her experience. And I'm pretty much going to read out everything she said. I'm going to read it out because some of it seemed kind of disturbing. And I'm like, and I know some people that's watching this video that might know her, y'all probably gonna sit there and say, oh, Jug's defending her, oh, Jug's side busting with her. I'm not side busting with her, and I'm not side busting with the fam she used to be with. I'm not side busting with nobody. I'm not taking nobody's sides here because I honestly don't care who's in the right and who's in the wrong. But she's basically telling everybody her experience she dealt with these fans back in PlayStation Home. And before I go on with this video, she says she was 16 years old. See, I noticed that, you know, I've heard, you know what, I'll talk about it soon as I read some of this message, and then I'll say it because I don't want to hold you guys up. Anyway, let's get on with this video though, and then I'll tell you guys. But yeah, she basically saying my life as 3W was not good. I was 16 at the time. And you know, I was hearing rumors about that back in the PlayStation Home days. Certain fans had a lot of young members in there and everything like that. Oh, trust me, I've heard it. And this is what I've been trying to tell you people. See, these videos that I've made over the years about these kids getting mixed up with these fams, everything that I've spoken about, she's basically revealing it all. He or she, whoever this is. Oh, she's lying. He or she is lying, Jug. Don't believe him. I know that's what you're going to say, people. I know that's what you're going to say. But everything that I've said in the past, this person right here is basically revealing it. It's saying exactly the same thing I said on what I've been trying to tell y'all on what's going on in these fams. Anyway, let's get on with this video. Let's see the next one. Okay, next one. Let's see. And there were older males asking me out, trying to send dick pics. That's actually nothing new. That's nothing new at all. Yeah, there was a lot of kids back in the PlayStation Home days at her age, 16 years old. Yes, there was a lot of them joining fans back then, and they had no idea what they was getting themselves involved with. They had no clue. So, yes, everybody knows that. I mean, that's nothing new about these people in fans. I mean, there are pedophiles in fams. I mean, if you're just now realizing that there are pedophiles in fams, then you're a day late and a dollar short. Because there are a bunch of sick freaks or pedophiles that lurks around in fams. Although they try to play it off and act like they're not pedophiles, but they are. Deep down they are, because there are pedophiles in there. Let's see. Remember, I was in Orange at 16. I was in, let's see, division. Wanted to be CEO leader of my own division. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. On PlayStation Home, I remember other color, 3W, red jump, orange over stupid shit. Honestly, I was always defending people like Artiz. What? You defended Artiz? Gosh, boy, you kids was dumb back then. Good God almighty. Of all people, you defended Artiz? Shaking my head. On to the next. 3W has older males, sexing minors. Again, we already know that. We already know half the fams, like I said, half of the fams are full of pedophiles. Asking minors to date every time I would rejoin, it was always the same. Then why did you keep going back like an idiot if you knew all this disgusting things was going on? And don't give me that excuse saying that, oh, you was 16 back then, you didn't know no better. I mean, come on now. Didn't your parents raise you that don't talk to strangers? I'm sure your parents probably told you when you was a kid, if some weirdo walked up to you and offered you candy, don't take it from them, run away from the weirdo. But yet you're going to talk about 3W, but yet you rejoin them, even though you know all this disgusting, nasty thing was going down in that fam. You went back like an idiot, but yet you're going to sit here and try to play the victim. Come on now. You're not as smart as you think you are. Anyway, next one. Whoever this is, you totally contradict yourself. You're going to expose them, but you pretty much expose yourself by going back to them again, rejoining them. So how that make you look? That makes you look more of an idiot. All right, next, let's see. And I really felt highly disgusted by adults and minors sending ass shots and nakeds in chat. Again, why did you rejoin? Why? Why did you rejoin them? Now, what you said is true, because I don't know if the video is still on YouTube or not, but there was an old YouTube video of these dumbass junkie females from 3W or WWW, whatever the hell they used to call themselves. I remember seeing an old video of females using magic marker from that fam, and they would write WWW on their ass or whatever like that. I mean, yeah, these females back in the fam, back on PlayStation Home Day, yeah, they did a lot of goofy shit. Straight up a lot of goofy shit though. I don't know where they at now though, but I guess when they look back at it, they see how much of a whore they really are now. I mean, because you would have these goofball dudes up there would tell these girls to get a magic marker and take a picture writing WWW on their ass or something like that. I said, yeah, I bet you females regret that shit now, huh? All you dumbass females that was in that film back then, being little whores and being tramps back then, I bet y'all regret doing that stupid shit now, huh? Y'all regret that shit. And this person right here that's talking, ain't no telling what she did. Ain't no telling what she did. Someone there probably manipulated her and told her to do some dumb shit and said, hey, get a magic marker and write WWW on your ass and take a picture of it or whatever like that. This person right here probably did the same dumb shit. And now that these people are older, they look back and realize how much of an ass they made out of themselves. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I did all that. I feel like a whore now. That's what some of these females feeling like now. Uh-huh. Y'all got nobody but to blame yourself, because y'all were the dumbasses that decided to join the fam. Y'all the dumbasses. Didn't nobody twist y'all on and made y'all did all that shit. And now some of y'all want to come on here years later and come on YouTube and tell everybody, your experience on what you dealt with the fam, trying to play victim now. You're not a victim. You just an idiot that choose to be part of that dumb fam back then. And y'all look back and y'all see how much of a whore, attention whores y'all really was. Man, ain't nobody, man, let me tell you this. Even if I was part of a fam, which I never wasn't a fam, even if I wasn't a fam, man, ain't no female gonna make me get a fucking magic marker and say, hey, Jug, can you get you a magic marker and write the name of the fam that you're representing on your penis or write it on your ass and then take a picture of it and send it to me or whatever like that? Man, I'm not doing that goofy ass shit. Y'all motherfuckers did some goofy ass shit back then. And I mean some goofy shit. And y'all was some young kids back then. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all was actually some young ass kids back then. Now that, and some of y'all was low ranks too. Y'all was some low ranks. I'm not even dropping no names, but y'all was some low ass rank members of fams. Y'all was like maybe 13 or 15 years old back then, very low ranks. Now that y'all like in y'all's 20s and you know y'all like in y'all 20s now, y'all want to get on another round and want to talk shit to OGs like me now. Oh yeah, I'm a high member now. Yeah, I'm a leader of a fam now. Yeah, I'm a high-ranked member now. Yeah, I'm going to talk shit now. Yeah, you weren't talking that shit back then on home, but now that y'all in y'all 20s now, some of y'all want to come on here and try to talk shit, or now y'all want to come on here years later and try to tell everybody and try to play victim now on what you're experienced with. I don't feel sorry for people like that. All right, next one. People left 3W over stupid shit like this. Let me say the shit about anyone they're aligned or friends with. That ain't nothing new. Pretty much all fams do that. They'll try to pick your friends for you and everything like that. It ain't just them. A lot of fams do that. It doesn't matter what fam you join. Half these fams on here will try to pick your friends for you because they don't like certain person. Like some fam members don't like me. But you know what they do? They'll try to get in the message and be like, yo, don't talk to Jug Chew. Don't talk to him and this and that. He's a YouTuber and this and that. And some of the people that knows me, they don't listen to those people. They don't. They'll be like, look, whatever beef that Jug's got with y'all or whatever beef y'all got with Jug, that's between y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing to do with Jug and y'all's problems y'all have. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've had people come and tell me that shit. They told me, they said, yeah, Joe, they told me to delete you and don't talk to you and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, you gotta be a lonely person to do something like that. You gotta be an idiot or someone with no life that goes around trying to pick somebody's friends for them. Like, and some of these people actually listen to these people. They actually listen to them. Hey, don't talk to this person. Man, you don't pay my internet. Who are you to tell me who I ain't allowed to talk to on a video game? You don't pay my internet. Who is you? You know what? You can kick me out of a darn fam. You either kick me out or you know what? Mind your own goddamn fucking business. I can talk who I want to talk to. You try to tell somebody who they're not allowed to talk to in the game. Man, I wish somebody would come up to me and tell me, yo, Jug, you ain't allowed to talk to this person. Don't talk to this person. Man, you better go fuck yourself. I don't care if you a male or female. You walk up to me on a PlayStation and tell me that I ain't allowed to talk to this person, this and that. You better kiss my ass. You better go jump in the goddamn river some damn where you gonna tell me some dumb shit like that. Because last time I checked, you don't pay my internet bill. Last time I checked, I'm a grown ass man. Last time I checked, I can think for myself. Last time I checked, I'm not a sheep. Okay? I'm not a sheep. I'm a lion. And you know, lions are kings and they don't listen to sheeps. Y'all are sheeps. Y'all listen to sheeps. Don't be a sheep, people. If you got people like that that's trying to pick your friends for you, they're your enemies. They are your real enemies. Don't be a sheep and listen to them unless you absolutely have a very good reason to listen to them. And sometimes a person is right when they tell you, but I think it's stupid to tell somebody that you know, don't be this person's friend. Because the person that's doing that and that's always in your ear telling you don't be friends with this person, don't be friends with that person, normally they're the ones that's the problem. They're the ones trying to control your life. And that's one thing you should never allow people to do. Do not let some stupid idiot on the internet pick your friends for you. Do not let that idiot pick your friends for you or try to run your life. And that's what you people do on Nebula Round. And y'all did that back on PlayStation Home. Y'all let some of these people that lives in a different state try to run your life on PlayStation Home and on Nebula Rounds. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic, people. I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody run my life. Even if I am their fam, you're not gonna run my life. You gotta be a weak-minded person to sit there and let somebody on the video game try to run your life. A weak-minded person. I don't care if you're male or female. You is a weak-minded person if you let somebody pick your friends for you and allow them to run your life on a video game. You're a sad and poor excuse for a person if you allow those things to happen to you on Nebula. But you can kind of just tell whoever this person is, you can just tell that this person right here is actually playing the victim here. I mean, you were 16 years old and you openly admitted it that you rejoined them because you left them the first time because of the disgusting things that you were seeing and what you was experiencing. And then you went back like an idiot the second time. So no, you're not the victim, okay? You was not the victim. You're just an idiot who thought that these people was your friends and they actually turned on you. So yeah, there was a lot of stupid, dumb females that was involved with WWW, according on the shit that I heard back in the day on PlayStation Home. And all the shit that I heard back then, this person right here is actually revealing it, actually putting it out there. But you waited too late to do this, kid. You waited way too late. I know you're not 16 years old no more. You were 16 back then, but you waited way too freaking late to put this out on YouTube now, when you should have did it back then. You know what I'm saying? You should have did it back then, you know, but you didn't. So you knew all this stuff was going on, but you went back the second time. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I heard about the rumors about that fam, about they would trick these minors on sending them pictures. Like they would be friends with these minors, like these grown adults, they would be friends with these minors. And what they do, they would trick these girls on sending them pictures. And then once these girls be dumb enough and stupid enough to send these grown men their pictures, if these minors ever threatened to leave 3W, they would threaten to put their picture out there on Facebook and everything like that. Say, hey, I got your picture. And if you think about leaving the fam, we'll put your picture out there on Facebook around your family. And some of these young girls that was in that fam was forced to stay in there because they made a stupid, dumb choice by sending these guys their picture. At the end of the fucking day, even though these guys are sick in the head and they dumb as fuck, you girls were stupid enough to fall for these grown men. And yes, there was a lot of pedophiles lurking around in that fam. And again, I'm not dropping no names. They know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And you're saying the fam is not as big as it used to be and everything like that? Probably not. I don't know. I don't give a damn about the numbers because to me, most of these fams are roaches. I'm cool with some of the fam members and they know what I think about fams. They know what I think, but they like, yeah, whatever, Jug, you know, it is what it is. You know? But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna have to say though. You know, you made that video and you wait years later to finally put this out. You know what I'm saying? And which I think is just too late. It was just basically too late for you to do it. But I'm not saying everything you're saying is lies because what you did typed out was indeed true. Because I've heard this, like I said, I heard all this back in the PlayStation Home days. I've heard the rumors too. I've talked to certain people that was part of that fam that experienced the same thing that you experienced. So some of the stuff you were saying was indeed true. You know what I'm saying? and you saying that they can dox you and all that stuff like that. I already knew about that. In this day and age, everybody can dox people now. If you know how to use the internet right, anybody can dox you, especially if you know how to use the internet right. You know, anybody can dox you. That don't even come a shock to me. Of people getting somebody's IP or whatever like that. That don't even come a shock to me. It really doesn't. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this, though. You know, you came on YouTube and you wanted to share your story on your experience on what you dealt with that fam, which you should have done this years ago. You should have done this years ago. Maybe it might have made a whole lot of difference, but it's pretty much too late now. They don't chew you up and spit you out now. So you basically just their leftovers. Basically, you're just like an ex-member who's angry with them, want to put them on blast when you should have did it when you was in there back then. You know what I'm saying? But the next time you want to share your story with people, plug your mic up. All right? Plug your mic up and actually talk. All right? If you really want people to take you serious. And that's coming from Jug Truth as a YouTuber giving you a advice. And you should take that as a compliment. Now, if you want to get angry and get mad at me because it sounded like I was being a douchebag, I wasn't really being a douchebag because I'm the kind of guy that I'm straightforward. You know, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Even if it is, even if I do sound like I'm being an asshole or whatever like that, I'm just telling you what you need to hear, what other people are afraid to tell you. So you can get mad or get angry or get upset or whatever. I honestly don't care. But anyway, that's all I got to say, y'all. Peace.